We had Live Hip Hop Daily, man. Day 2 of our recordings of the High Off Life Freestyle for High Off Life TV, man. Lining them up back to back to back, knocking them down, man. Nothing but spitters coming through. It's been crazy. Everybody's been professional, pro, clips ready, busting off. It's been crazy, man. Look, KRS said a dope MC is a dope MC, right? Signed or unsigned, it doesn't matter. When you sit in this seat, it's all about the bars and what you got to say. The mic is on what you got to say. Signed or unsigned, the grind don't stop, man. And to my right, representing Trenton, New Jersey, I got Big U in the building with us. What's up, man?
What's going on, man? Happy to be here, man.
Hey, good to have you, man. I mean, I was just alluding to the fact that, you know, you a spitter. Of course, it's right there. I hear it. I heard it in the freestyle. It was crazy.
Right.
But let's talk about, you know, your new situation now, you know, with the co-sign with Kiss. But what does that mean for the grind? Talk about how you got to the situation and what it means for you right now.
I mean, at the end of the day, you know, shout to Kiss. You know, we just did the deal with Kiss and So Raspy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's been a long time coming. You know, so it's like, you know, no matter how much work you put in to the world, you're still a new artist. You know what I mean? But we've been putting in so much work over the years, big mic mixtapes and all kind of, you know what I mean, K-Slade, Street Sweepers and all that. So it's like when people get in tune with what I got going on, the people that's going to get introduced to me through Kiss platform, if they like what I do and like the music I make, they're going to be able to research me and go back and see where we started and see that it wasn't overnight at all. You know what I mean? It was a lot of hard work.
For sure. So how did Kiss discover you? Or if it happened like that?
I met Kiss. I was meeting Kiss a lot of times, but I never had got a chance to play him no music or even talk to him about no rap. It was just like, you know, sometimes you got to just wait your turn. You know, things happen when they're supposed to. So I was in Philly and shout to my man Bump from Major Figures. Major Figures was working on a reunion album.
Oh, okay.
So I just did a verse for them. And I was getting ready to leave, and Gil and Kiss came in the studio. And when Gil and Kiss came in the studio, my verse just happened to be playing. And Kiss was like, yo, who the fuck is that? And Bump was like, yo, it's my man O. So we linked in, and then they did a feature for some guys from out my way. And we just always stayed in contact. You know what I mean? Always stayed in contact. And it happened organically. It ain't just happened like me meeting them, and it was like, come on. It happened like probably like over a year and a half.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? We just kept linking.
That's ill that you got that reaction out of a vet like that. That's a well-respected lyricist. I mean, top 5 dead or alive. He coined that.
Yeah.
And so for the fact that he heard you in that way on a record, the music, they was like, oh, he got something special, man.
Yeah, nah, that shit mind-blowing because we come up off Kiss.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? Kiss, one of my favorite artists, one of my favorite rappers coming up. We live by shit he said in verses. You know what I'm saying? So to get that reaction from him was humbling for me. And it was just like reassurance because, you know, when you on this grind, bro, it's going to be so many pitfalls and turns where you're going to question yourself. People around you going to question you. People around you going to tell you to give up. You know what I'm saying? Like, because people think it's supposed to happen by a certain time.
Yeah.
And everything happened on God's time. It happened when it's supposed to. You know what I mean? So in them type of spots right there, that just be the confirmation that we doing what we're supposed to do.
For sure, for sure. No doubt. So, you know, you got that ally, the armies have aligned. I mean, do you feel that there is now a tipping point that you had to get past or over to get the world to know what's up, to let's say, for the sake of the conversation, level up? Or is it more the same and just slowly they gonna catch on? Or is there a plan to get you past that tipping point, hypothetically?
I feel like the world we live in is based on perception. So it's like the game is so saturated, right? But people pay attention to people they respect. So I believe in, like, everything is about who you meet a person through. I always say that. Like, who you meet a person through is everything. You meet a person through a sucker, you're going to get treated like a sucker. If you meet a person through somebody solid and respected, they're going to treat you with a certain type of respect. So I feel like if kids introduce me to the world in that type of manner, I'm good because I got the work ethic. I know how to move around on my own dial. I know how to invest in myself, and I know how to make records. I know how to network, build relationships. I know how to guard my relationships with everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just like sometimes you just need somebody to say, "Nah, y'all missing this diamond right here," but I see it. You know what I'm saying? And when the eye's on you, you just do what you already been doing. You know what I mean? But it's like it takes somebody that already got the stamp to put the eyes on you sometimes.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And you just do what you've been doing already.
Absolutely,
you know what I mean?
man. So let's talk about what you got going on right now, music-wise, and what can we expect from you in the next 6 months?
Well, right now, you know, due to the corona and all that, I didn't want to exhaust no original material. So, like, where my city is, like, we overlook music-wise. So I just kind of put, like, a lot of artists from Trenton together on a project I just dropped last week called Slick 2 God's Timing. It's just we just killing instrumentals. It's hosted by Ace McLeod and Don Cannon. We just killing instrumentals, just going for it. Everybody just talking their shit. But it's like I got a project called God Talk about to drop, probably New Year's.
No doubt.
Got, featuring DJ Drama, featuring Kids, Styles, Fat Joe. You know what I mean? We waiting on this Raw's verse. You know what I mean? But so I got that getting ready to drop, and I just got a couple things coming, bro. A lot of original content.
Yeah.
visuals. I got a movie getting ready to drop called Somebody Loves Me.
Oh,
So
sick.
just working, bro. Staying
Multiple
active.
lanes,
Yeah,
outlets,
yeah.
man.
Oh, we get the acting money too, baby. You know what I mean? I was on Empire season 2 and all that.
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
we get that paper too. Now we leave nothing on the table,
I
man.
heard
You know
that.
what I
I
mean?
heard that. Let's rewind a little bit. I want to talk about the how you saying you're not unloading your clip fully right now with the original content. You're just kind of doing the bars over the beats. How the fans been reacting to that, and has that been moving the level for you like you like, or does it even matter?
I mean, for me, right, my thing was always that I'm a new artist. So I feel like I got to make the promotional runs. I got to get out and touch the Zoom meetings and all that shit is cool, but I like to be able to do this. Next to you, get a feel for somebody's personality, they vibe, you know what I mean, make them connections. So it's like, due to the COVID and everything going on in the world, all that's kind of limited. So it's like I just find different ways to stay active. I've been doing the freestyles on the gram. We've been getting a lot of love from them, a lot of big people reposting them. Like Samora, the queen of comedy, she from Trenton, you know what I mean? Like Gil and Wallow repost my shit all the time, you know what I mean? Kiss, Fat Joe, you know what I mean? So it's like I'm getting love, so it's working for me. My thing was during the pandemic and the quarantine was how to keep my fan base growing. You know what I mean? So I said, as long as I'm gaining 10 followers a week, it's growing. You know what I mean? One day at a time. You know what I mean?
That's what's up, man. Before we get out of here, just shout out how we can find the music, the movies, just everything about you, bro.
You can follow me on Twitter at Big O at BIGOOH. Follow me on Instagram at #5 BOI_OOH. Excuse me, that's 5boy_O. YouTube.com Big O TV. Somebody Loves Me, the movie, dropping on Thanksgiving. We working. New Day Co-op 5, So Raspy and all that slick. I mean, dreams to reality.
All right, let's get it. So what you see with COVID-19, the whole pandemic, everybody's been locked in, and you can either go left or right. Left being the wrong way, right doing the right thing, meaning you growing, because you either stagnant, receding, or you growing and getting bigger, man. And I think a lot of artists I've been seeing on social media and just out here in the streets in Atlanta, a lot of cats that ain't been working, or I see a lot of cats just working to dump their whole clip, and that's all they got. You know what I'm saying? You even see it with the NBA. You see who's built for this. They had to adjust. They had to get in the bubble, and they had to hustle and grind. And, the Lakers took it. And this ain't even about the Lakers. It's just about you see who's built for it. You see a vet. Like my man right here is a vet. Like LeBron was a vet. He was built for it, and it just happened to fall that way. Injuries happen to other people. There's so many things and factors outside of you that you can't control that can affect you. But if you built for it and you built to last, you're going to prosper, man. Going into 2021, we'll see how this whole COVID thing plays out, man. Hopefully we can escape with with our lives and everything, but at the end of the day, you're going to come out stronger. You just got to be built for it, and that doesn't mean you can't work for it right now. If you're not built for it right now, just put in the work, and you're going to get it. You ain't got to let your whole clip out now and exhaust yourself. Put in that work, and you're going to see positive results like my brother Big O right here. High Off Life Freestyle, High Off Life TV, Mike Sick World, half man, half amazing, half Filipino. Till next time.
Rest in peace, Fred the Godson.